Hi, Michelle McDowell. Hey, I want to take you on a journey with me this morning, and hopefully this will encourage you in whatever place you are in your own life, in your own struggles. I'm in the midst of an unfamiliar place in my life right now, and a few weeks ago I found a nodule in my breast, and if you can imagine, all of the things that follow that, the mammograms, the ultrasounds, and now I'm in a place of waiting on a biopsy. All of the sudden, this weight of anxiousness and confusion, I guess, kind of played in my heart and mind. And I was sitting at home one day this week, and I just said to myself, I feel like I'm surrounded by the enemy. Surrounded by the enemy. And I immediately received this mental picture of a pack of coyotes and how they encircle their prey, and with their growling teeth and their little beady eyes, just ready to pounce on their prey. That's how I was feeling. And God's grace and love immediately captured me. And he led me into the Word to 2 Kings chapter 6 and the story of Elisha when he was surrounded by an army. His servant went out just in fear and saw that they were surrounded. And he came back in and he said, Elijah, we're surrounded. I don't know what we're going to do. And Elisha, with his wisdom, with his love, with his faith, he prayed, God, open his eyes that he may see that there are more of us than there are of them. And my heart immediately found a peace. And the definition of surrounded that I used that morning changed for me. I am surrounded, but I am surrounded by God and his army. I'm surrounded by God's people that love me. I'm surrounded by a loving God. You know, in verse 16, he says, don't be afraid of those that are with us are more than those that are with them. So I want to encourage you today. Be reminded, if you are a believer in Christ, and you know without a shadow of a doubt, you are a child of God, you are encircled by an army of God, from God, protection. He loves us. I hope this encourages you today. It did me.